Hi guys, I'm here with a big blue all the way from South Wales called Gary. So, what do you think of today's game?
Looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll bounce back from some recent disturbing news in the papers and the media.
I've no idea what you mean.
No, me, but I think we go. We're pepper sorted and we'll be back in there in no time at all.
Well, you mentioned it, so I'm going to have to ask
you.
Go ahead. What do you think of it?
Absolute load of nonsense. At the end of the day, we've won a lot of trophies. Jealousy comes to mind, the first thing, and everyone else hates us. But as Sheikh has said, the Sheikh Monster, we'll get out of it and we'll be back winning games and trophies again.
Well, apparently we've just hired one of the best lawyers in the world, haven't we? Who postponed Brexit twice. Did stuff with Boris Johnson, the whole lot.
Absolutely, I think he's the top guy in the country apparently. It cost a few bob, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. And he will obviously help with our fight against corrupt UEFA.
So let's get on to today's game. Second versus third. If we win today, this probably cements second spot for us. Is it important to win today, or is Madrid on Wednesday more important?
No, next game's the most important one. We go full strength today. We close the gap on Liverpool, and we do our best. We go again on Wednesday, but the next game's always the most important. 3 points, massive for us today.
Well,
that's on again.
I think it's pride now, innit? We've got to make sure we're going to lose the title, but we make sure we're in a position ready to go again next season, really, isn't it?
We certainly are. I think, as you said, depends on the summer, who comes in, who goes out. But once again, Pep's commitment to stay has just lifted everybody, and I think it'll be just another usual season winning trophies for us.
So you just said to us off camera, where have you come from again? You come a long way.
I do, yeah. I live in Cardiff, but I've been a season ticket holder for 12 years, 13 years. Used to travel with my dad in the Colin Bell days, so I'm fully committed blue. People say you're here in the glory days. Nah, none of it. Back in the days of Neil Young, Tony Coleman, Alan Oakes, all of them. Okay, so I'm here to stay. I travel up every week. I'm a true blue.
Good man. Well, enjoy the game today, and hopefully we might have a chat with you after the game as well.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
No problem.
Hi guys, just wanted to come with you from half time. Leicester 0, City 0. Not the best half, a little bit bitter, a little bit all over the shop a little bit, where Leicester have had the best chance. Varda smacked one right against the post. Really good of him. Very unlucky really. We're going to be honest here, very unlucky from Vardy there. Should have been Leicester 1-0, but we've created chances. You know, we've had many corners. We should be one up in this game, but we're not, and that's the problem. Got to come out second half now, fighting, wanting it a little bit more, up the pace. Got to up the pace. Aguero's got to get himself off this bus. Non-existent this first half. So let's just see what happens at half-term during the half-time team talk. Hopefully Pep will get into these a little bit more, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, from a very cold King Power Stadium, Leicester 0, City 0. Come on Blues, we can do this. Let's get this second place secured. I'll see you all at full time. Right here, Man City Man TV. Take care guys.
you're wondering, it's Sunderland. You know, you thought we were the champions, you know.
Hi all, back in the car now. Leicester 0, City 1. Hard fought victory that. Had to grind that one out. Man of the match, hands down, Fernandinho. He was an absolute rock there today. Absolute rock. Didn't let anything past him. Nothing at all. He was... No, tell a lie, he did have one slip. But other than that, he headed, tackled everything away, was great. Mahrez, not great today. Improved when we went to 1-0. When we got the goal, he came more into the game. I just want to see him get more onto that byline a little bit more. Take people on. He was too narrow for me, coming inside far too much. De Bruyne didn't think he was great. Bernardo looked better. Mendy had a bitty game, in and out a little bit. Laporte did his normal 60 minutes, 65 minutes, came off. Otamendi came on, did really well. Apart from that Vardy chance in the first half, I think they had at the post, and then they had one right at the start of the second half that Edison had to punt it away. But other than that, no problem at all to us today. We defended really well. Another clean sheet, 2 now clean sheet going forward. 7 points clear in second spot, so that should secure us up for that second spot now. I wish Iheanacho all the best. I hope he does recover quickly from that. Looked like a nasty head injury that with the clash with Edison. Fair but tough challenge. But yeah, onwards and upwards now. On to Wednesday night to Madrid in the Champions League. You know my thoughts. My heart is saying 2-1 to City. My head's saying UEFA ain't gonna let us win this one. You know, why would they? Why would they want us to get through and then have the chance of an embarrassing win? One thing I will say, I didn't realise how hated we were as a fan base today. I thought Leicester fans were, some of them where I was sat anyway, were disgusting. You know, it's banter and all that, but some of the singing and the chanting that was going on, yeah, you take it in your stride, but we haven't broke the laws. You know, maybe the club have, I don't know. Club are going to fight that in court, but the fans haven't. You know, remember we were there back in the early 90s when we were crap. You know, filling out Main Road, 35,000 at Main Road, or just under that. So, you know, what we've done wrong, I don't know. We've not, you know, you all want to wave your £20 notes at me, fair enough. I'll gladly come take it off you. But yeah, one of them things. I think we're going to get that everywhere we go, and that's just something, thanks to the media, that's caused all this. The media has caused the hatred now. People read their newspapers, click on their thumbnails, and off they go, and they believe what they read. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Good 1-0 win. Second spot good as secured. Close the gap to Liverpool. Not that we're not in a title race at all, but let's get a little bit of respect back on this gap, shall we? Not make it. Let's try and get it down to single figures by the end of the year. But you never know. You know, we've just been beaten by a better side this year, pure and simple. But onwards and upwards. On to Madrid on Wednesday. On to Wembley. We'll see you all down there at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. There's me, there's Andy, there's Chris. A few of the regulars are coming down who do fan cams. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We'll see you all down at Wembley Stadium. I'll see you through the week for the live vlogs. See you soon. And as always, up the Blues. Hashtag together. Come on, City. Big week. Let's go to Wembley.